If you have a mom that was absent, whether by choice or she was unable to be in your life, or if your mom was emotionally unavailable and not attuned to you, that could have had some effects on your psychology. But that's fine because there are ways that you can heal, and that's what I want to talk about today. Number one, if you have a mother wound, the first thing you need to do for yourself is communicate your emotional boundaries with your mother. I have had to do this myself. I love my mother dearly. I think she's phenomenal, but I know what things are cool for me and what things make me feel mentally unsafe. And so we've set up kind of a system as to how we communicate with each other. And that was super important for me to be able to have a good relationship, is to say, ooh, this area doesn't feel safe. Let's not really talk about that. Let's not, right? That's number one. Number two, allow time for people to show you who they are. Having a mom wound makes you kind of like clinch up and judge people really fast and be quick to go, something about you I don't like. Let people prove to you who they are. Let people be innocent until proven guilty, right? That's how you start to emotionally regulate yourself and not feel on high alert every time that you meet new people, because people aren't necessarily out here to hurt you. So allow them to show you that. Also, let yourself be in the moment with all your emotions. One thing I had to teach myself is if I feel like crying, I'm gonna cry. And it's not that I spend all day crying and I'm not a productive person, but I no longer stifle my own emotions. If I feel angry, I feel angry. Does it mean I'm allowed to outburst and all of that? No, but I'm going to feel my anger because I feel it. I'll find a productive way to channel it, but I feel it. If I'm afraid, I'll acknowledge I'm scared right now. We have to let ourselves feel deeper than just primary emotions, or not letting ourselves feel it and judging ourselves. That is a key way that you can start to heal this wound. Also, ask more questions rather than explaining yourself. Part of having a mother wound is you overly explain and you overly share and you overly try to justify your point. You don't have to do that. You are safe. You are actually so safe that you can ask the other person some questions. Think about that the next time you're in conversation. Also, learning to communicate comfort and non-comfort. Again, you don't have to lash out, but one of the things that we do when we have a mother wound is we diminish our own emotions. I'll give you a very quick example. I went to a restaurant for my birthday. We had a reservation. When I got there, they tried to take my friends and I to some like room that was all the way off in the cut, nowhere close to the excitement. I immediately didn't feel comfortable with that. And I said to her, excuse me, it's my birthday and I really would prefer to like be in the mix. Could you please move my table? This feels very uncomfortable. She was happy to do so. And my friend was like, wow, I can't believe you said that. I'm working on my own healing and advocating for myself. And the last thing is, know who you can be open with and who you can't be open with, so that you're always operating around people you feel safe with. So